Utah Senator Mitt Romney joined a Black Lives Matter march yesterday in Washington and this morning was targeted by President Donald Trump in a tweet. It's the latest chapter in an ongoing feud between the two prominent Republicans. Senator Romney posted these photos from the march and told a Washington Post reporter his participation was about finding
a way to end violence and brutality and to make sure that people understand that Black Lives Matter.
On Monday morning, President Trump sent a tweet of that video and appeared to mock Romney, saying, quote, "Tremendous sincerity, what a guy. Hard to believe with this kind of political talent his numbers would tank so badly in Utah." Jason Perry, the director of the Hinckley Institute of Politics, says that assertion is simply not true.
And the reality is Senator Romney's numbers have not gone down. They have not tanked in any way. In fact, I think as we start looking at what's happened because of these marches, the message that he's sending out, it is going to resonate in the minds of Utahns. So not only did the numbers not go down, I think they're going to go up.
Senator Romney and President Trump have traded criticism since March of 2016 when Trump was a candidate.
He inherited his business. He didn't create it. And whatever happened to Trump Airlines? How about Trump University? And then there's Trump Magazine, and Trump Vodka, and Trump Steaks, and Trump Mortgage. A business genius he is not.
You can see how loyal he is. He was begging for my endorsement. I could have said, Mitt, drop to your knees. He would have dropped to his knees.
Romney was the only Republican senator to vote for conviction at Trump's impeachment trial, which angered the president's supporters. But Perry expects Utah Republicans to support Romney's march.
Mitt Romney is looking at this issue and many others through a Utah lens.
ABC4 News asked Romney's press secretary if the senator had a response to the president's tweet. So far, we have not received a reply.